Ooh. Oh shit, I just came off. Twist that shit off. Bro, I gotta clean this. Look how gross that is. I'm gonna be bringing all that in. No way. Top part. And this is just for previous owner had it. It's just, it tells you all your gauges all on this little screen, like your water temp and all that. Cool. Alright, I got that free. Get that airbag off, bro. Where it at? Oh, they have covers. Oh shit! All right, cool. That's pretty sick. Where's the other one at? Cool. Bro, why did I get the longer extension? A little mini one would have been fine. And there's usually 3. But... oh! Bro, I'm done. Alright, got the 3rd one out. Cool. Alright, I got all 3. I'm gonna get... let's see the airbag come out. My battery is disconnected already too. Let's see what's back here. Let's see. Cool. Alright, let's get this airbag out. I think this is just a little clip, kind of. Yeah. I was getting this orange one out and just pulling a bit, and then this ground wire, I'm assuming, just came out. Little screw came out with it. And I'm like, why is that so loose? I don't know why it's that loose here from Mazda. It connects in here, but I'm gonna tighten that down next time. Let's see, get this orange clip out of the way. This horn, maybe? It's maybe for the horn. We'll see. I haven't checked the wiring, dude. Fuck! Get this blue cap out of the way. Says push. Oh, easy. Damn, this shit's easy, bro. Alright. Well, there's an FD airbag, bro. Alright, cut it out. I'm gonna leave it in a little bit. Few threads. This shit don't fucking hit me in the face. Bro, I hit it like all the way around and it finally came out. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so before I take that out, I gotta... oh, the wires, dude. Alright. These little clips, kind of. Get them out of the way. Then... yeah, the wires will just go through that hole. Alright. Oh shit, that was fast. Sick, man. Alright. Hopefully I can retain this with the Works bell I have. Cool. So, I'm gonna clean this up a bit, just cause I'm here. Just a little bit of dust. I'm gonna use some speed wipe. Shit's good. Smells good too. Let's see. Yeah, this thing always picks up all the dirt, even though you don't see. And then you like look at it, you're like, shoot, it's worth it. It's always good to maintain and clean stuff when you can, since you're already there. What's cool about the Works belt is it came with wires too. And, you know, not that I needed it. I mean, I could have made my own. These are simple enough to make. These connectors are not really going to be used on the FD. And this one too. I tested them out just in case, but no, they don't fit. So these two are going to go unused. But these two, we'll use them. And this pretty much looks like I'm gonna... yeah, you can't really tell. But there's one pin right there. There's one pin right here. So what I'm gonna do is gonna insert that wire into there. I'm assuming that's gonna be for the horn. And then the other end, hook it up to the steering wheel or the horn button. Then with this one, see it has like a little like fuse, pretty much is resisted. It's pretty much just gonna complete the cycle, and this is gonna be for the airbag. So the airbag light won't be going off. And see how there's like 2 ports right there? And there's 2 male leads right there. Press it in a bit more. Okay, and the other one, just right under it. Alright, yeah, obviously I needed 2 hands to fully press it in. But that's all it is. And this just gets left alone. And you just kind of just tuck it away. This is going to be for the horn. Alright, dude. Slides right on. And this is going to go to the steering wheel for the horn button. And then I think the steering wheel horn button is going to need to get grounded. But I'll make a little connector for that. Unless these will work. No, they won't really work. But I'll make my own. I could even cut this and use this, because I know this will slide into the horn button. With the Works bell, it's got 2 holes, and that'll be for this right here for the clock spring. So turn signals will always be returning and turning off once you get the wheel straight. And then where's the dot? Right here. So top dead center, match that with those arrows. Simple enough, dude. The Works belt is that this is offsetted way to the back. So like kind of like negative offsetted, you'll say. If you know wheel fitment. Well, this is which allows you to actually maintain this. Because if you get another one, another kind of hub, this isn't so offsetted. And you actually have to remove this in order for... Ran this through. I'm going to see how this fits with the nut. And hopefully the steering wheel can still fit. But yeah, look at all that space. Super dope. And all those threads, dude. Plenty of threads. Then, yep, arrows are still lining up, so we good. Honestly, I was down for Sabelt. You know, there's all the Japanese brands, you know. There's also all the wheels like Nardi, Momo, Sparko, obviously, which is local to me. But dude, this one was just calling my name. Plus, I wanted to see the suede. I love suede wheels, but I really want to see the suede because, you know, Sabelt be having really nice suede. All the Ferraris using them. This is really nice. Alright, before I get this open, I'm gonna check this out. This is a sticker I gotta put on. Alright. The Sabelt horn button. Let's open this up. We setting that aside, we getting the wheel out. Dude, this is sick. Dang. Bro, honestly, this looks way better in person than in the photos. Plus, I didn't really find anybody like on Google Images and stuff running this specific wheel. I even did like hashtags on Instagram, barely found anybody running it. This is sick, dude. The suede is super nice. It smells really good too. You know, Sabelt etching in there, that's super dope in yellow. Classic Sabelt look. And it feels really solid. There is like no bend. Luckily all the holes line up. Yeah, they line up. Oh, this is gonna be so dope. Also, I'm not a fan of cutting wires if I don't have to, even though it won't really make a difference, but I'm gonna pop it out. Got my little keys here. Helps depin. Makes your job way easier. And everything's just cleaner. I'm a fan of just working clean. So, you know, took off the little locker. Now I'm gonna find the right key so I could depin the single wire. Just wanna stick it in the right port. Right between the actual metal connector and the plastic locker. Yeah, you just insert it. And then this comes off. It's super, super sick. Makes it way cleaner, bro. If you don't have any, invest them if you're gonna start wiring. Alright, so this is the positive, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the positive. It's not labeled or anything, but if it doesn't work, it's just reverse polarity, and I'll just switch them over. This is my assumption is the ground. You know, so remember I depinned it, and now I'm just going to find a place to ground it, but I'm gonna ground it temporarily. I'm gonna tap it on the key barrel and see if the horn works. So, you know, I could just press the button. Nothing's working. Find a ground. I press the horn. It works. Sweet. Dude, that's super loud right now, but I'm not gonna do it again. But yeah, that's all there is to it. You know, simple ground. I could even do it probably between there, where that screw is, kind of. Alright, I'm gonna hook all that up, make it look nice, re-put the hub on wherever I left it, over here, and we'll complete it. See, a lot of people complain about they can't figure out how to wire their horns or never run their horns. I get it. On my Subi, I've never done it. Now I want to do it, but I did a steering wheel years ago when I didn't really know anything. Now, bro, it's like, man, I could literally do that. I just get too lazy. Honestly, you don't even need a kit, your steering wheel or your hub, whatever, to come with this stuff, you know. This is what you get when you get quality stuff, you know. You know, Works Bell, you gotta trust Works Bell. But regardless, man, you can make this. You know, so if an FD owner is watching this, you know, it's usually my friends just watching this, but if an FD owner is watching this and they find the video, look, it's just simple wires. I don't even know what gauge this is, what, 20 maybe? Put it into the 2 plugs, right? And it just loops. With a resistor, what is this, a 2 amp fuse or resistor? Hardest part, it's just you buying the stuff, you know, like these. You buying this kind of stuff and making it, that's the hardest part, man. But honestly, it's not hard. I was thinking about how to ground it, you know, because I was looking for ground points. So I thought about, well, what about all these wires, you know? It has to be grounded. The black ones, you know, are negative, and this one isn't being used. And I'm like, well, okay, let's see. There has to be a black. Yep, there's a black. And I pressed the horn, and it worked. So I'm actually gonna retain the male in this. Wait, no, this is a female, my bad. I'm gonna retain the female in this, not cut anything OEM. I don't like cutting the factory stuff. Use another one that the Works Bell included. I'm gonna depin this connector. See how it's a male, and that connector is gonna go directly into the OEM connector. I don't mind, you know, messing this up. Well, it's not even messing it up, it's just using it. Because these connectors I'm not going to be able to use in the RX7. These are not RX7 specific. So, man, it's going to be super, super legit. So I can make this a male spade connector. And right there. Like this. Forgot my tools are in the Subi because I just went on a canyon run with the boys. Cool. How good that car looks. With that PMU cover, license plate cover. Dude, it looks so good. Get this out of the way. I don't want to get this get messed up, dirty. That's all it is. You crimp that, and then we'll connect it. So I keep changing little things, but I'm also gonna heat shrink this because once it's on the hub, I don't want to touch metal to metal. Alright, well, it's just a bit more secure and safe. I just want to admire the wheel outside, man. How good that looks. Yeah, that's the part number, I think. Yeah, made in Italy, man. It's a good night. Put this horn in. Doesn't really matter, I feel. This is gonna be the ground, aka the negative, and that's gonna go here. So I'll hook that up. Easy. This one is gonna go here, and that's the one that goes to the factory connector. Yeah. So I have it all wired up for now until I get a quick release. It goes in really easily. It doesn't feel like the wires are being crazy crunched up or anything. Now I just put the hardware. Yeah, this is looking really, really good. Yeah, you see that little play? I'm gonna pull it up a bit. It's good. Oh yeah, this wheel is dope. Fits the interior like really well. Love that suede. Size is perfect. I'm gonna close up everything. Put the plastic back here. I don't really need to show that. Simple enough. Dude, that's it. That's how the wheel looks. I'll get a quick release one day for it. But driver's perspective, it looks real good. Way more leg room. That's the main thing I wanted. We'll see how it feels. Let's go, dude. Yeah, getting rid of that old wheel was a good idea. Now I just can't wait to drive it. Because right now, kind of stuck. I haven't really driven the car. Putting new brakes on. Just waiting for parts because I'm rebuilding one of the calipers. But the car's gonna be set up. New brakes. First steering wheel, man. It's gonna be good stuff.